What is going on, guys? It is Dododox here, and welcome back to my Lord Skrolk campaign for Total War, Warhammer 3, and of course on the Immortal Empires map. Okay guys, it's part 5 now, and we are going to move in onto the Citadel of Dusk. By the way guys, thank you so much for the support on this series so far. It's been an absolute blast, absolute best series for a while on this channel, and I can't thank you guys enough. You've been fantastic. Right, anyway, let's get into the content, shall we? Because we need to take out the elves and finally claim the backbone of this great lustrian empire that I am creating. A little recap. Last episode we moved on the citadels, we finished them off, and we also finished off the lizards down here as well. Which means now, there is one blockade in our way, and that is Citidel of Dusk. Once this is taken out, the elves are gone. So, well, the budget elves are gone. I also have to make a decision on this orc army that's randomly just chilling in my region, because I don't know if to get rid of it. It's kind of scary to fight. I'm not too sure about it at the moment. All I know is that I need to get rid of the Citadel of Dusk. Yep. Also got Oxel under control now with this mini little army here. So, let us... Well, we're going to have to end the turn, though, as we can't actually do anything. We can do something with that Undercity, maybe, soon. I don't know what to do with the Undercity. I could start upgrading these now. But there's no point while tax is off. Not getting any money from them. I'd rather just do this. Right, so, here we go. The annihilation of the elves begin. It looks like these guys are helping as well. So, I don't know if I can actually... Yeah, I can. But, we can make this a lot easier for us. There's quite a bit of an army there. So, here's my thinking plan. Hang on. Someone in Sentinels is about to have a rebellion. So, what I'm going to do is send him just there. On his way over to help against the elves. There's no rush here, by the way. We don't actually need to rush. Everything's pretty fine. We don't need to rush. We do, however, have a rebellion problem going to happen here as well. So 2 rebellion problems are going to happen. However, maybe we can bring over... Yes, we can bring over Mr... What's his name? Scapite to deal with that. I don't know if that's going to cause a rebellion over here now. God, managing rebellions are a pain in the ass, but that's fine. We could upgrade that to level 3, but I feel like it's a waste of money at the current moment in Oxel. It is Oxel. And, you know what, I'll do it. Technologies! So, have we got anything for public order? Because that actually would be good right now. If we had something for public order, that's upkeep. That's melee attack, charge bonus. That is upkeep for night runners. None of these are good. Maybe the growth. The growth. I'll go with the growth option. Anyway, here we go. So, what we're going to do is, obviously, the elves are making 2 armies. One thing we need to do, first of all, is sort out the rebellion problem. The only way to sort that out is moving him forward. He's going there to sort out this rebellion. There's a few rebellions about to happen, and I feel like we need to get rid of them as quick as possible before they become an issue. There's the first one over there. Yeah, of course it's going to be a lizard rebellion because that's what's going to happen. Could be in for a bit of a problem here because Carax is not that defended and my army's not even arrived yet. So it means it's going to get bigger and it's going to become a bit of an issue. As you see, there's also a rebellion there as well. There's 2 rebellions to deal with. It's rebellion episode! This is what tends to happen when you've killed all your enemies. You've got to now establish public order. It's very important not to keep pushing too much. If you push too much, you find yourself in a position where you have to deal with too many rebellions. So there's always a bit of everything in moderation in Total War as well. This is a bit of a problem because both of them are bad. One of them gets you leadership, the debuff. Never great. The other one is loyalty. Lords have a chance to gain -1 loyalty. It's a tough one. I think the leadership's better, to be honest. I feel like, it's this army. What? Yeah, you know what? I don't want to lose my loyalty. This is what tends to happen with Skaven. Of course, we are not in range. Annoying. Right, what I'm actually going to do then, actually, is just get into the capital. We are in range, however, for this rebellion, so we can grab this down very quickly. Goodbye and good riddance. Yep, decisive victory. Just get rid of it. Don't want to have to deal with it. There we go. Get a nice replenishment off there. Job's a good one. Right, now we can force march him over to Dusk Peak, because we're going to be sending 2 armies over. As for this could be an issue. This is why I feel like we're gonna tempt the rebellion to try and stop my recruiting here. I think it's the only way. You know what? We haven't made any slingers yet, so we've not been the only place to build slingers. This might be the best idea because we've got a bit of a front line. We got some rattling gunners. Night runners can be useful as well, so I'll get both night runners and slingers. So they are. Just gives me a little bit of a range against lizards. Lizards are annoying, and these will have sauruses. Yeah, it's gonna be tricky. The garrison itself is just a bunch of clan rats as well. So yeah, we want to outnumber this rebellion if we can help it.
Bring decay. Futile.
It's going to be quite a big battle, this, because we're going to have to face 2 armies of garrison, and it's going to be big. It's going to be massive. It's actually going to be really fun to watch as well. Because remember, as elves, I have to do a lot of different... When I face elves or Skaven, you have to do a lot of different things for it to go well. So yeah. I think we just, go to war with the Tomb Kings after we've established order in the regions, once we've taken out the elves as well. Okay, Gracia. What Gracia needs? Magical reserves, of course. Gracia will always need magical reserves.
Lustria is mine.
So I don't know what these guys are doing. I hope they attack and die, so they don't have to deal with it. That's kind of what my hope is here. Anyway, how are we over here, Clan Spittle? No, we're not feeling like we're not feeling like Confederation yet, are we? Okay. Right. Okay. So how big's the rebellion? You know what? I got an idea. I go this way around. And then what I can do is if this fails and it gets too big. Is Kark's the capital? It is. Right, let's get inside the capital. Maybe grab some more clan rats. Maybe anti-large, because there's probably going to be some stuff in there like Coal One Riders. And yeah, there's a lot. An annoying rebellion here. Made the right decision jumping over the wall here so we can take out this army next turn. The elves are going to have to wait. There's what? I don't know if the elves are going to charge. Are they at war? Oh no, they're not at war. Right. But they do want to kill the elves, it seems, because that's why they're just on top of them. Tricky start to this day. Not having it my own way today. Not making much progress because we're having to be cautious with our approach here. Rebellions are a pain to deal with, and you've got... Especially after conquering cities, because you get like the -37 debuff with Skaven regardless, because you have to loot it as Skaven. So it becomes a bit of an issue. Right, I'm assuming the rebellion's going to try and... Non-aggression pact. That's not a bad idea. Yeah, we'll go with that. Because of the threaten thing now, we can use that mechanic in case they try and, like, raid and shit. So, yeah. We'll get a non-aggression pact with the orcs. That's good. Right, we're in the minuses now. What? So that rebellion grows. Yeah, this was so the right decision. So what we do now is we just get this guy over here. This guy over here. And we just kill it before it becomes an issue. Because I feel like I just don't want to have to deal with this rebellion. Decisive victory. We do need some battles today, actually. So I will fight this. So we do need some battles. I always like to have at least 2 battles in an episode if I can help it. So we will fight this. And we'll just see, I mean, like, we're going to win it. But we could lose some troops by fighting this. But it's going to be fun. I mean, I'm ready to kick some lizards. And we get a nice battle against Cult Sotex again. It's been a while since we've fought these guys. So yeah, stupid rebel army thinks they can retake Lustria. Think again. Let's dive on in and crush them. Okay, here we go. So we're obviously going to wait for... Oh, our reinforcements are coming from behind. Ah, that's annoying. Right, we could do the holdout strategy where we wait for them to come this side. We'll take 5 minutes. Will we win with just the one army? I don't know. We'll have to see. It's a good army, though. It's got a nice front line. It's got some good firepower. It could win. We could just hold out. Yeah, I suppose we could just hold out. So, yeah, let's just set up. So then let's get the Globadiers behind.
What orders?
They do have some flyers to worry about. That's what the flamers are for. The flamers are going to deal with the flyers, so I thought we'd just stick the flamers a bit further back than usual. They get some nice flame hits off. We do have Rattling Gunners.
Yes, yes.
I think we're going to put them like this. So when the flyers come in, we can shoot them straight away. Probably not looking to fight here straight away, by the way. Sort of want to mess with our opponent. We do, however, have the leadership bell, which is going to be perfect. What this tends to do is they don't tend to run. They don't tend to run when this guy's up, because he's got good leadership with the bell. So we should just stay and fight. It's a bit of a flat map, this. It's not great for Skaven. By the way, we can make this line bigger with a little trick. I think I've shown you a few times this episode, this series. The split formation, like this. You leave gaps, but it gives you a bigger front line. Always make sure you lock it, because you can mess this up so bad without locking it. It just gives a little bit of a hand. Oh, anyway, though, Slinger's there. Okay, let's start the battle. Let's see what they do. See if they run at us or... Okay, they are going to run at us. That's fine. Reinforcements are 5 minutes away, so we got to hold for 5 minutes. Shouldn't be too hard. We've got some nice Globadiers. We have some good magic. We got a plague. Should be able to hold this. Things to watch out for. The Cold One Riders could be a bit of a problem. They got a bunch of Saurus in this army as well, so it's going to be a bit of a slower army. That's fine. Guard mode and skirmish mode off. And what I would suggest, though, is this side's a bit weak. So I'm actually going to get the Flamers to face like this, so they can deal with the Cold One Riders on approach. Also good to turn this unit. There we go. Again, here I'm going to turn. Right, so I can see where they're going with their birds. So we're actually going to turn our gunners as well.
Rattling gun. Move, move. Skaven. Yes, yes.
Actually going to move the Globadiers a tiny little bit forward, because they are a little bit far back for them to shoot.
For the Vermintide.
There we go.
It shall be done. Squeak, squeak.
Okay, Rattling Gunners.
Yes, yes.
Shoot the birds dead. They're attacking.
For the Vermintide.
Shoot.
What fire thrower?
There we are. Get rid of the birds. Very important.
Glacier.
Yeah, get rid of those birds. Okay, Flamers.
Thrower. Scissor and leap. Kill, yes. Skaven, yes, yes.
Okay, that's 2 birds down. Don't be throwing globes. Don't be... No. You guys throw different targets. Right, you know what? Let's spawn a menace below. Oh, that was a bad spot. It's really bad. Oh, the dreaded 13th. Oh, yes. Get that spell going. Get that spell going right now. Oh, this will be perfect. Bring in the storm vermin. Perfect. Right. Now unleash the plague on top of this big clump here. This is going to be perfect.
Storm vermin.
There we go. Lovely stuff.
We move.
Move back the Flamers. The Flamers are killing the Cold Ones. Nice. I don't even think we're going to need the second army at this rate. It's going pretty well. For a few. That bell's really keeping the leadership high as well. Okay. Maybe some normal clan rats can be spawned as well to give a little hand. That bell, man, is really powerful. It's a lot more powerful than you think. And Globadiers are so powerful when they get to fire, because they just...
What orders?
My current Rattling Gunners, pull back a little bit. That's fine. Right, go back in. Go back in. They run! They run! These guys do not run. Oh, shit. No. Don't lose the Flamers. Don't lose the Flamers. We don't want to lose the Flamers. We don't want to lose our good stuff. Yes! Rattling Gunners. Shoot. Pew, pew, pew. Shoot.
Council's command.
Okay, we used to bless me Phil spell. That's fine. Yep, shoot down the birds. Perfect. Can't be long now to reinforcements. Wait, why are they over there? I didn't put them there. Oh my god, what's going on?
Back underground.
Keep shooting, keep shooting. Burn the Saurus. Burn the Saurus. Burn the Saurus. Give the Globadiers some help. They're in a little bit of a bad spot.
Globadiers. Yes, master. Scurry. Move, Skitadel. Move.
Yeah, move back the bell.
To meet me. Skaven, yes, yes. Fight, attack. Kill, kill.
Yes, burn them. Shoot, shoot, shoot.
Stab, stab.
When are my reinforcements getting here? 22 seconds. Come on.
Land rats.
Yes, yes. Oh, that did it. That did it. Oh, it did it. They're running. Is that victory? Hey, nice. Right. Kill as many as possible now. Yeah, lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. Yeah, shoot, 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 shoot. Lovely stuff. Didn't even need the reinforcements. We did it without him. Some nice spells there. Plague and stuff. So that's probably why. Right, we can't get any more. Perfect. Okay. Replenishment or food? Definitely replenishment. They are going to run away annoyingly, but it's fine. I wouldn't worry too much about it. Not going to get far, is he? He's pretty injured. This is the Rebellion Stop Army anyway. The Rebellion Stop Army should be enough to kill it off. Yep, there we go. Goodbye, lizards. Have a nice life, you... Yeah, go for food. Okay, get in the city. Alright. And now we can force march. Two dusk peaks now. I'm probably going to use Underway. And prepare the invasion on the elves next. Because the big battle's about to happen.
Certainly not.
As we kill the Citadel of Dusks. We are losing money, by the way. Because the Rebellion army is a bit many units now. It's designed to stop rebellions. It's going to have to move back over to Oxel at this rate. Oxel definitely going to have to start moving over to there soon. It's a day of public order and sorting it out. Magical reserves, get the arcane conduit, and then we can...
A true disciple.
Vermin stab. That bell was a perfect thing. You know what? I don't know what to do with this guy, so I'm going to let the AI decide for this guy. I feel like I'm just going to do that for most of them now. At this point, you don't know where to go next, so it's sort of like... I just let the AI decide what to do next. Once he's level 3 Plague, which he's about to be, yeah, after that, I'll let the AI decide. Okay, let's end the turn.
Tell me.
Oh, they want another defensive alliance. What a surprise. No! You're going to either confederate, or I will somehow kill you at some stage. I honestly don't want to be a defensive alliance. Itzer are dead, I'm pretty sure. Awakened is scary. They got a lot of ground. Tomb Kings managed to build back up. Hope they don't declare war on me randomly. That'd be the next thing, wouldn't it? Yeah, Force March is my best bet here to get forward. Let's keep going. I'm bringing both armies because I just know if it just makes it easier. I know it takes a few more turns for me to move forward, but yeah. We should probably... Yeah, this is very safe now. Let's Force March to Sun Oil Sentinels to stop that rebellion. Keep an eye on Oxel because it's -3 as well. We are tier 4 though. Believe it or not, we are tier 4. And actually, the first thing I'm going to do, guys, is get the money building. It sounds like a really anticlimactic thing to build, but is it? We've got no money. We're losing money. Money's needed to build money. Must build money building, you know? And then we can focus on a level 4 structure as well. Do we have any level 4 structures? The garrison's an obvious one, but there's no point doing that. That's pointless. It's good for food, but my food's fine. The public order's a shout, to be honest. Probably is a shout, the public order building. And the money building. So anticlimactic, but that really is it. Level 4, there's not really much there to show for Skaven. It's their worst tier, by the way, level 4. You do get access to bombardiers, though. That is one thing that is good about tier 4 for Skaven. Is the bombardiers. Upkeep for night runners. Am I going mad? Is it tier 4? Let me check the building thing for tier 4, actually. Let's see what we actually get. So, for tier 4, we would be at... Oh, no, I'm wrong. Tier 4 is a great Skaven thing. I'm talking about 5. 5's a little bit underwhelming. Look at tier 5, then look at tier 4. For tier 5, yeah, I get a beast, I get some plague monk, sense bears, and a doom wheel. Tier 4 for Skaven is where they really shine. Sorry, I got that wrong. You get Ishan Triad, Death Runners, Ishan Sorcerers. You get Mortars, Bombardiers, and what's that other one which I can't seem to click on? Oh, and Warp's Our Jessails, a Warp Lightning Cannon. You know what, Will? Just don't talk about tier 4. Tier 4, you're fucking fantastic. What are you on about? Right? Tier 4 is your best tier. Dude, for sure. Right, okay. I'm a little bit of an idiot for saying what I just said before. Right, okay. Technologies. Get some leadership. Set examples. And we're just still waiting. He's almost here. And then we will attack. It's going to be one hell of a battle. I'm really looking forward to this. Wither. Vermintide. Again, like, I don't really... I mean, do we need more plagues? We got 3 points. We could do it with the bell again. The bell was good. I'm actually going to let the AI decide on the grace here. Is this the Rebellion Army? Which army is the Rebellion Army? Yeah, this is the Rebellion Army. You know, if it's a home defense army, we want to look for stuff that's going to help rebellions. Maybe Blue Tree might be a good idea here. Check what... you know, it gives a good rebellion. By the way, we really should start thinking about the Blue Tree because it gives you good upkeep. So for Skrolk, I'm definitely going to do that. So we're actually going to, yeah, we're going to focus on the Blue Tree a little bit here. As this is a defensive army, we want it to... No, we don't want looter. That's for attacking. We want to basically get recruitment low because we want it to be low, don't we? That makes total sense for a defense army. For Skrolk, however, who's literally level 19, we really should start focusing on his Blue Tree now because I feel like it gets us the Quartermaster and the better stuff. So, yeah, Blue Tree would be good for Skrolk now. Can we move up? No, we need to end the turn. No, I remember from the Vortex campaign, lizards come by boats over here and invade you all the time. I don't know if that is what Croc's going to do, but once he kills Queek, he normally does this. So, go watch out for Queek dying, because that could be something to watch out for. Oh, I did say I was going to do a quest battle, didn't I? Ow. Hitting the microphone. A quest battle when I'm done with the elves. Here we go, guys. The time is now to attack. So we are going to attack with Skrolk and then bring up the rear with these guys. So let's just bring these guys over into a position where they can help out. So that would be here. And then we're going to send in Skrolk to claim what his rightfully is, which is Lustria! And we're not going to fight a siege, because that would be suicide. We're going to fight him instead. He doesn't want anything to do with it. Looks like we're sieging. Right. So, yeah. Now, I'm going to prepare for this properly. Lots of siege towers. We're going to have a full-scale siege here. As we don't have anything to worry about right now, I thought we'd make this fun. Get a big siege going. You know, properly do this. And then move him directly behind. It's only close. And medium, you know what I mean? Like, it's going to be a great battle, this. So, yeah, let's wait on these turns. By the way, guys, if nothing happens in these 3 turns that's that exciting, I could just skip all these turns out for entertainment purposes. Unless there's something important that I'm upgrading, I feel like there's no need to just, like, keep ending turn if the turns are boring, if that makes any sense. But, yeah, so I'm going to move this guy over to summon Sentinels now to stop the rebellion problem here. There we go. Yeah, like, if there's any rebellions and stuff to watch out for, then there's always that as well. And Dusk Gate now. We can't really do any upgrades in that because we're not getting any money from those towns and cities. But yeah, really looking forward to this fight. We're going to wait 3 turns, get a full siege tower army ready, and then we're going to have a great battle against these elves. They might actually come out and meet me as well. That could happen. I noticed they do that a lot. They just come out and randomly attack you instead. They've done it before.
How can clan pestilence?
Non-aggression pact with the... Oh, you know what? That's great. That's a good move. I like that. Non-aggression pact with the Dark Elves means we don't have to deal with the Dark Elves as well. Fantastic. Good. Because we have enough regions now to start building our empire and getting some good money, then progressing later for making lots of armies to then start the world-wide Immortal Empires invasion of the land. This is where the campaign gets the best, by the way. After you take out your first conquer, your first empire situation, then you start moving into the late game. It gets the mid game. We call mid game turn 40 to 100, and then the late game onwards is normally just sort of resolving at that point. But yeah, this is the most fun time. Right, so we're going to keep waiting and get more towers. And it just makes the battle a lot easier, which is kind of what we want to do as well. If it's less stressful, the battle, it means I can show more cinematics. Right, okay. So, let's see. Do we want to move him over to Oxel yet? No, we'll tank the public order in this region for the time being, and then we'll move over. Okay. Okay. This is a very easy... Ooh, that would be good, but no, we don't need that at the moment. I would rather not have -3 loyalty and go for loyalty +1 with the Stalker. There you go. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the time has come. The battle is here. It's time to annihilate the elves. It is. The time has come for the destruction of the elves. Okay, let's dive on in and crush the Elvens. So here we go, the Battle of the Citadel of Dusk. The reason I wanted to fight this is because it looks like a really good map. And I just wanted to see a really cool siege. We haven't done one of those yet, and now we're finally going to get one. I've made a lot of siege towers. I've got catapults. This is going to be a fantastic siege. And I will be waiting for both my armies to swarm the walls of the Citadel of Dusk. Very excited for this. Right, here we go, guys. The Battle of the Citadel. This is going to be one hell of a battle, by the way. And I'm looking at the map right now just to see the weaknesses. So there are less towers on this side. But look at this, like, range. It's like, I'm just going to get blown up here. This side also going to get blown up. However, the corner's a weakness because I might be able to sit out of range and use the catapults to take out the towers. Those towers need to die. Towers in this game seem really strong. So, I'm going to do a little bit of cheesing. My catapults are going to waste all their ammo taking out those towers. They need to die. Before the siege towers go in, those catapults need to die. So, yeah. We're going to get in a decent range. Well, actually, we're going to go further back for now. Because I don't actually know their range yet. And we're going to basically set up like this. Everything's safe. Back, not attacking. This is an elven city. It's going to be crazily defended. It really is. It's going to be insanely defended. So we're going to have to assume the AI know what they're doing, and we're going to sit further back and wait them, and we'll try and take out their towers. So now we can figure out where their range is. Okay, so Fort Tower 1, Fort Tower 2. So pretty far range, and that was my worry. So we are, however, do outrange with the catapult. So the plan is simple: take out the towers. That is the catapult's first objective here. Get the tower taken out. We want to make it as easy for us as possible to get inside the city. It seems always suicide to just run at towers. It is. Now the secondary army is going to be facing a lot of towers. That's going to be very painful to deal with. But yeah, let's get those towers taken out first. I'll speed this up a bit so we can keep out of range. I hope the catapults are out of range. They are. Right, good. Oh, slow it down. We want to see the first fire. And some good cinematic shots here. Yeah. There we go. Get the catapults firing first and foremost. At the towers. Get rid of the towers. First and foremost. There's a lot. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to take out. I hope we got enough ammo for this. Yeah, this is going to take a while, guys, so I'm just going to let the catapults do their thing, take out the towers. Oh, wait. Reinforcements have arrived now, so let's think about this. That's a good point. Can warp grinders take out towers? They can't. That would have been cool if they could. They can't. Keep an eye out. Keep an eye out on those towers, because they will go in range. Right. Yeah, I'm being attacked. I'm being attacked. I'm being attacked. Get out. Get out of range. Get out of range. Get out of range. For fuck's sake. Bunch of idiots! Run that way! Stupid place for the reinforcements to come out. Just lost a bunch of rats. Completely stupidly there. See how much damage those towers do! This is going to be so hard. Sometimes it is better to take the auto-resolve. Right. That's one tower down. Right. Second tower. Get rid of it. Alright. Here we go. Open fire.
Order comes.
So obviously the AI, elves are just going to try and weather this storm, I guess. Now, because of the inaccuracy, I'm actually getting some great hits off on the units. Whoa, we can hit the tower and the units? That's cool. You can see my ammunition has started to fluctuate down a bit. But yeah, the second tower is being taken out. Certainly now. Once I've taken out this one and this one, I'll charge in. I am a bit worried they may activate this tower. That's fine. Actually, where are the clan rats? I've got an idea. We don't want to just hit one point, do we? We want to spread the elves thin, if we can help it. So my plan is to get a clan rat army. So let's get some globadiers with them as well. Where are my globadiers? Get 2 globadiers with this clan rat army. And what we're going to do is we're going to sit this army over here in this bush line. Okay. Their objective is going to try and attack from this side. Skirmish mode off. Ah, so it's even put the missiles behind. This is good. So this corner here. Make that control 1. That's going to be squad 1. That's going to go on this side. Right, okay. Take out this tower next. Gonna have to move a bit forward for this one. Hopefully it's not in range of that one. No, it's not. And we can obviously keep an eye out where that tower is. So yeah, this tower you can get past. So what we're going to do then is with a squadron of them. And I actually think the towers should go this way as well. No, the towers are going to go through the main gate, aren't they? Where it's safe. Where we can actually put our towers down without them dying. We need a little squadron of slingers here. Maybe one warp grinder unit. Send them this way. Right, so check that tower so we know where it is. Okay. So what we want to do is use the shift command here. It's the best way to do it. It's always use the shift. And go right across the corner here. Avoiding that. We are going to take a bit of damage going across here. But hey, look. We're taking out all these towers. And it feels great to take them all out. Because I absolutely hate the towers and sieges. They do so much damage. Understandably, obviously. You don't want to deal with them. They understandably just wreck your army. So you want to get them dead. If you can. Obviously, if you have no artillery, then you have a choice. But you have to face the towers then and dime ways in. But always having some catapults to hand or warp lightning cannons or whatever artillery you have as your roster. Yeah. They're obviously trying to get this tower online so they can shoot. But it's going down and I'm making sure it goes down. Almost dead. One more hit. There you go. It's down. Right. Catapults still have health left. We're going to shoot. Should we shoot this one? I feel like we should shoot this one. By the way, I've killed so far 500 of their men. And they've only killed a few that got in range. They're moving across to this shit. That one's going to activate. What? Oh, I'm in complete line of sight. Fall back. Fall back. I'm in complete line of sight of that one. Yeah, get out of there. Get out of there, men. We do not want to fight that. Oh, God. Completely in line of sight of that one. We do not want to fight that tower. Jesus. You know, honestly, would be better probably just to attack this one position. Honestly, I don't think we can actually get round here. It's too dangerous. The towers will just activate and we'll be in absolute shithousery. So yeah, get the catapults to finish off these towers, and then we can focus on attacking. One more to go. Hopefully this hits. Yes. Okay, we've got some ammunition left to kill that final tower off. Once that's down, so if you look now, with those towers dead, it's looking pretty good on this side. What's being attacked? My grinders. Yeah, these guys have actually managed to make it to the woods. We want them to get it in those woods, man. Grinders are going to get hit going across here. My plan is with the grinders is to go all the way around, if I can help it. Can they sit in there?
What orders?
Please tell me we can get rid of that tower. Oh, if we can't, we're in trouble. We'll have to find a new solution to getting in this base. Difficult trying to figure out how to get in here, isn't it? We are safe now, though, to move our infantry forward and our towers forward, because it's only that tower that's active. So if we put all our siege towers here, for example, they're completely safe. Are they? No, one tower was left up. For God's sake. Halt. Too many towers to take out. They've added, like, so many towers. Right, we're going to have to swarm this side with a bunch of men. Like, just literally get this captured. If we can capture this side, if we can get this tower down, then we can focus on this side, I think. Just get it down. Please have enough ammunition. We're not going to have enough ammunition. Oh, no. Oh, we're not going to have enough ammunition. Come on, you've got to hit this. You've got to hit this. They both hit, we might be okay. It's not enough. Why are they hitting some... What are you doing? I didn't say do that. Oh, no. We're going to be short. Can flamers hit towers? No. Can rattling gunners hit towers? No. Warp grinders can't hit towers either. It missed. And we're out of ammo. It's not enough. It's not enough. It's not enough ammo. Hang on, what's they doing here? Get the rattling gunners. Hang on, something's happening here. Yes! You fucking legends! Right, drop your siege and run. There's a flying thing chasing you.
Yes, yes. Move! Play claw catapults. Quick, quick! Hasten, hurry! Onwards!
Right, come on.
Quick, quick!
Run. Kill the eagle with the rattling gunners.
Die, die!
Everything will be fine. Kill the eagle with the rattling gunners.
Die, die!
Come on. Kill the eagle with the rattling gunners. Kill the eagle with the rattling gunners. There we go. Okay, good. We're shooting the rattling gunners. We're shooting the eagle now. We're about to burn it as well. Yes, lovely. Lovely stuff. They really want my artillery for some reason.
Yes, master. Scurry.
Right, so we've left one turret alive, but that's fine. Killing that turret now means this side is safe to board. So let's get all the siege towers over here. And that eagle's dying, for sure. Too much range. The siege towers move into position. Same here as well. That tower can only fire that way, so we are now safe to board over here. Move the flamers. They're all hidden, right? Sweet, they're hidden. Okay, good. So, where's that warp grinder unit? Get into these trees. Bring every unit into these trees over here. Go. Run. Fast. This is so tactical, man. Where's the second warp grinder? Gonna be so useful now. Where is it? The one that got shot. So cool just moving by. You know, this post-battle is actually really cool, actually. Just finding a weakness in the wall. Finding the best solution. The catapults have done their job, by the way. They got the towers down. It's now up to the flamers, the rattling gunners, the clan rats to do something here. Oh, I've got such a great plan. Right. Get 2 flamers. Oh, they're getting shot. They're getting bloody shot. Okay, no, cancel that plan. Cancel that plan. Just get in the trees. Just get in the trees. So accurate, man. Get in the damn trees. Don't send anything that way. It's a terrible idea. But you see how I'm just moving everything into position. Right, the siege towers can be squad 2. Okay. So here is now safe to board. So we're going to board here. We're going to put the clan rats here as well. And then we're going to grab the globadiers. Where are they? There's one. There's another one. They're going to sit just out of tower range. Yeah. Right, so the main army is now attacking. So grab rattling gunners, grab the leaders. Grab the rattling gunners, the flamers. Yep, all the flamers. Get them set up behind the siege towers over here. Let's go. Magic's going to win us this as well, remember. We got a lot of magic. Okay, I'm actually going to halt the army a second before we get in range of those archers. Because we're almost in range. We're just stopping for a second while we let the others catch up. Catapults, you've done your job. You stay put. Right. It's amazing how I'm doing this, by the way. I'm not even like set foot inside yet, and we're just trying to figure out our best way in here. Oh, we do have to remember we're on a time limit. I do need to remember that there is a time limit here of an hour. Still got 15 minutes to set ready up though. Okay, come on, hurry up. You're so slow. Ollie is so slow. Come on, move. How nice is it not being shot though by units? By the way, we're gonna get our warp grinders. Where are they? To go here. Shit, we're being shot at. Stop. 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 Right, we gotta go. We gotta go. We've run out of time. We're getting shot at. Go. Go.
Very good, master.
Where the warp? There we go. Control 3 with the globadiers.
Attack! Skaven, yes.
Where are my leaders? We've got a lot of magic we can use. Where are they? About as slow as a fucking snail. Get moving! Anyway, look, here we go. Let's get a cinematic of this now. Because we're now charging in. The siege towers have taken down This is a really weird bug, by the way. These aren't actually open walls. They are just where the towers were.
Ready, ready.
So once these get onto the bridge... Where are my Globadiers? Because they're not even getting focused at the moment. This is good. Yeah, get them... Get them ready to open fire. Get them here.
Onwards! For the Vermintide.
Okay, climb the walls. Let's go. Right, let's breach the wall here. I've got an idea. Rattling gunners and all that sort of stuff. I'm with 2 rattling gunners here. We're on the walls. Yeah, this is a real bug. I'm not sure about this. Oh wow, they're archers. Get them down. Get them down. But where my magic? Magic. Move in! What the hell is going on again here? Oh yes, get the Globadiers on the roofs. Get on the roof. Go up that one. Right, where are my leaders? Here we go. Skrolk. Plague. That's a safe plague. Oh, yep, Globadier fire. Perfect. Here we go. Lovely plague. Right. Right, there's going to be a breach here where we can get these rattling gunners in.
Now, ready.
Right, how are we doing? Use pestilence. Blessed with filth. Always a good unit. Right, who's the dreaded 13th? Who can spawn the storm vermin? Get the storm vermin inside. There we go. Fine, we breached the walls. Good. Right. So if I stick my rat... Just send them in. Sod it. Right, send them in. Now let's get our rattling gunners here and see if they can shoot through. Right, good. The leadership bell is activated now as well.
Ready.
Right, let's plague this. And then we can plague... Look for big clumps. Look for big clumps. We want to plague any big clump here. Trying to think where we can clump next. Are they shooting? Alright, we'll take out their leader. I'm bringing the rattling gunners in. This is a breach, so I'll bring the rattling gunners in. Okay, now let's bring all our weapons team through here, actually. Go here first, then bring them forward. Right, shoot down, Globers. Shoot down. Good, they're getting in. They're getting in. There we go. Nice. I don't like all this firepower on this side. Oh my god, my lords are getting shot to death. Right, I'm going to give these guys a hand. That's a terrible play. Don't! Cancel, please cancel. Oh. Oh well. That's great. Ooh, what's this do? It's like a bolt spell. My bad. Right, spawn some more storm vermin. That was an absolute terrible play. Where's the music, by the way? Have I accidentally muted the music? All I keep hearing is, go on, dreaded 13th. Storm vermin, let's go. Yeah, we should probably start attacking there as well. Did my weapons teams all get in? They did! Right. Start moving in. Go forward. Start shooting the archers. Globes! Chill the hell out with killing your own men. I'm doing it again. Sieges are always so messy. Shoot. Shoot. Oh yeah, unholy. I'm assuming that like helps. Shoot. Right, get inside. Globes, what did I tell you? Get over here, Globes. Stop, stop. Stop friendly firing, please. It's not a great look.
Yes, yes. Council's command.
Yeah, shoot him. Shoot him. Shoot. That'll drop their leadership. Alright. Charge up the hill. Come on. Right, let's get a plague. Here.
Our tail's yours. Rattling gun.
Ah! Whoa, what's this? Who are these units? And how did they get behind it? Go on, shoot the archers. Yes, there we go. Yes, globe them. Perfect globe opportunity. Nice plague as well, killing more of them. Right, so it's just the archers left now. Where are the... We need to make some more breaches. Oh, yeah, here we go. This is what I was talking about. The little squad team. That really is injured. Holy hell. Keep an eye on the very injured units here. There's a lot to keep an eye on here with sieges. Right. My units aren't getting hit as much anymore. Now the weapons teams are in. They can actually do stuff. Yeah, like that. Okay, let's move in onto the archers now. And stop with the friendly fire. There we go. They run. They run. They run. They run. Didn't even need to get into the city for them to, well, surrender and die. Whoa! Stop with a friendly fire! I need to turn off fire at will. I seriously need to turn off fire at will. It really seems to mess so much with my wins or losses or how much I lose. But anyway, it's fine. A close victory was a decisive victory. This is what you get, though, I guess, for doing sieges. They are fun to do, but you are expected to lose more by doing a siege. The globes will do great in sieges, by the way. That they are siege. They're siege material. The problem is, they do a lot of friendly fire. Why was there no sound then? That was so weird. Right. Close victory. I mean, again, I'm only going to tier 3 it. I feel like 4 is too much. I mean, 4 is a great tier to do. Problem is, food goes to... I don't want to ever be in that situation where my food's in yellow again.
Disreputable curs.
And it's enough to get the port. More money. And we just got to heal up now. Wait, there's more? What's all this behind me, by the way? Who are you? There's more lizards. Okay. So remember they said I was safe? There's a lustria straight, and then there's this behind us. Oh, they're not lizards. Are they lizards? Yeah, Ghost of the Fox lizards. Hi? Who are you? Hang on, is the edge of the map stuff in here where you can go here and then wait a couple of turns and then... How much is there still to do here? The Far Sea. Interesting. So it's not over. They are not dying, which is a bit strange. That's fine. Well, we're going to heal up. We'll take a few turns. By the way, I actually wanted to get rid of some of these slingers. I didn't want them in my army anymore. I wanted to get better units. That was the plan anyway. Can't believe we have 3 armies. Obviously, this is a defending army, so I'm not going to put big, good, strong things in a defending army. Okay, these guys definitely need to move over now. Get back over to Oxel as fast as you can. Because the next thing we need to do right now is get this public order shit resolved, because I'm getting fed up with it. Hey, that was a great option, by the way, getting that, because that's giving us money. It really is. We definitely want to get the mortars, though. Yeah. I'm going to go for this one so we can get mortars. We can get rid of this building once that's up, by the way. Get the food building. And yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching episode episode 4, 5, 5, 4, 5, 5 of Skaven, Lord Skrolk campaign for Total War Warhammer 3, Immortal Empires. Wow, I did not say that right. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. Thank you so much for the support on this series so far. It's been a blast, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.